Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 27, 2023. Mercury in your communications sector is a generally strong influence for learning and connecting, but it's best not to skip steps today. Aim to be thorough with those things that require your full attention. Ultimately, you'll feel more accomplished if you pay extra attention to details or duties you've ignored. You may be giving others mixed signals as part of you is living in the brain, and the other part is trying to tune into your intuition. Responses can be tentative. However, it's a great time to play with ideas, whether or not they lead somewhere important. Life is moving a mile a minute and you're loving the speed. This is because all of our planets in our solar system are presently direct in the skies. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are all combining their strength and synergy to allow your life to proceed at breakneck speed. Now is a pivotal period to know what you'd like to manifest in your love life and put yourself out there to make it happen. Know that if you find a relationship soon and make a commitment, you have built it on a solid foundation. Do you like your job? As an upbeat sign, you tend to make the most of whatever your work life throws your way. But today may feel exceptionally wild since the exalted moon in Taurus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. You may feel caught off guard throughout your work day since everything will feel out of whack. Some of your colleagues may act differently than usual, technical issues could ensue, or unforeseen problems could pop up. However, this is nothing that you cannot handle as long as you think of it as a fun challenge. While the moon's last visit to your work sector before Venus, the planet of money returns, was always going to make this an important time for paying attention to what your gut is telling you on the job front. A friendly aspect to Pluto in your income sector is also a chance to get your bearings on the income front. This is an encounter the moon has made every 4 weeks since Pluto returned in 2008, but also the last before he leaves. The planetary alignment today gives you the urge to discover something new. Explore the possibilities that present themselves and pay special attention to your emotional responses to those opportunities. The tendency to intellectualize emotions will be increased. Use your ability to think ahead and anticipate how decisions will impact your emotions. It's wise to stay faithful to your healthy diet and exercise program now. Everyone needs to take time off now and then. Without this, you cannot possibly sustain your efforts. Further, you need this time to connect with yourself and to be able to process life's events. If you've never tried meditation, a day like this is excellent for trying this ancient technique. There is great power in this method for introspection, and plenty of information available to help you along. Take steps to bring some peace and quiet into your day. At the same time that Venus is asking you to embrace her first weekend in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, she is also asking that you listen to your gut and to your intuition, instincts and imagination on the job front. This is the moon's last visit before Venus returns, 2 months ahead of her return last year. While Venus will be monitoring that life doesn't become all work and no play, she is also encouraging you to download as much information and insight as you can before her return to kick off some stunning weeks across the income, work and career fronts. Since Venus, the planet of love, returned to your romantic sector earlier in the week, the moon has already moved through, and a clash with the dwarf planet Ceres has challenged what you think you want from love. This has been perfect preparation as Venus is using her first weekend here to prepare for her alignment with Jupiter next week, with some of the most romantically charged days of this lucky year for love just around the corner. Our eyes in the sky. The energy of Taurus is known for being grounded, stable, and reliable. This energy encourages us to slow down and take pleasure in the simpler things in life, such as indulging in our favorite foods, taking a long bath, or spending time in nature. During this lunar transit, it's an excellent time to tune into our physical senses, like touch, smell, and taste, to fully embrace the present moment and connect with our bodies. This Taurus moon also highlights our connections with loved ones, urging us to foster deeper bonds and nurture our relationships. This energy can help us to communicate our feelings more openly, which can ultimately strengthen our connections with others. However, it's essential to remain mindful of any tension that may arise during this transit. While Taurus energy is typically calm and collected, it's also known for being stubborn and resistant to change. Therefore, it's crucial to maintain an open mind and a willingness to adapt to any unexpected shifts that may occur. If you find yourself in need of a pick-me-up, harness this cosmic energy to pamper and treat yourself, but be mindful not to go overboard with extravagant spending. As the day progresses, tensions may arise, and it's likely that these emotions will come to a head later tonight. However, by tapping into the grounding energy of Taurus, you can maintain a sense of stability and balance amidst any potential turmoil. Overall, this Taurus moon provides an excellent opportunity to indulge in self-care, connect with loved ones, and embrace the present moment with a sense of groundedness and stability. As we wake up, the Taurus moon forms a powerful alignment with Uranus, leaving us feeling unsettled and restless. We may find ourselves struggling to shake off the remnants of a weird night's sleep, and this sense of disorientation can drive us to get an early start on our day. However, unexpected encounters or strange hunches may disrupt our morning routines, leaving us feeling off balance. We may receive an unusual email, have an unexpected visitor at our doorstep, or encounter unexpected roadblocks on our usual route to work. Inclement weather may also prevent us from leaving the house, further adding to the sense of disruption. Despite our best efforts to stay on schedule, it may feel like the universe is conspiring against us. However, it's important to pay attention to the signs and signals we receive during this time. These disruptions may be a message from the universe, trying to guide us towards a different path or to encourage us to view things from a new perspective. Perhaps this is a chance to break out of our comfort zones and explore new possibilities, rather than clinging to the familiar. We may uncover hidden opportunities or gain fresh insights into long-standing problems if we remain open to the unexpected. So, embrace the disruptions and changes that come your way today. Look for the lessons and insights they offer, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards a more fulfilling path. The cosmic weather is then quiet until late in the afternoon, when the moon squares off with Mercury in Aquarius, inspiring arguments and misunderstandings, particularly with loved ones. We take for granted how conversations should go, and if others deviate from how they normally behave or speak to us, we'll feel offended. Conversely, we might be the offending party. Ultimately, something is lost in translation now. Instead of seeking to hear others, we double down and assert our perspective. Don't push the point. Let it go to avoid needless friction. You can always come back to this issue tomorrow.